This is Jimmy Bauer from I Hate God and Down, and you're listening to Metal Wani. Ow! Hello.
Mr. Jimmy Bauer, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. So first of all, let me congratulate you. You're dropping two nuclear bombs in this month. One with Down and another with I Hate God. So how does it feel to deliver something which your fans have been eagerly waiting for?
No, it feels great, man. Feels good.
And in terms of writing, I mean, I kind of felt that the new Down album has developed a rougher and dirtier sound in the Purple EPs as opposed to your previous albums. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, man, it's on fire. Well, we got Bobby in the band now, man. So it was a whole different deal, and what a better way to break somebody into a band than to write a record with them, So we got in the room and had a good time with it, man, and it was a really fun record to make,
That's awesome, and the way your drums sound in this EP are great. I also noticed that the cymbals are very prominent in the drum mix. So was there any particular reason or preferences behind this?
No, that would be Mike Thompson, our producer, man. I just play the drums, man.
You just unleash hell.
Yeah, just play them,
Wonderful. Now, would you say that your drumming is inspired by your late I Hate God bandmate, Joey Lacaze?
Of course, dude.
The bands that come out of New Orleans really like to stick together, have that unity among them.
Yeah. I mean, I was definitely inspired by Lil Daddy on this record, man.
And what sort of approach did you take this time to drums? Was there any sort of different feel or different vibe in the studio working on with the guys?
No real sound, man. We just kind of went in there and wrote songs and jammed, And it just happened to really come out good, man. I mean, we just really buckled down and focused on trying to write some good songs,
That's wonderful. And this self-titled I Hate God album is the first full length from the band in 14 years. Yeah, for the people who are unfamiliar with the band's career, could you shed some light on why it took so long for I Hate God to release a full length?
And just shit happens, man. It took us a while to do it. So, we actually put a record out in 2005 called Preaching the End Time Message, and then Katrina hit, man. People got displaced and stuff like that.
Right.
And then we kind of got back on track around 2008, 2009. Actually, the first song we wrote was right after Katrina, man. Wow. So, and I mean, it took us a while, but it's done now. That's all that matters, man.
That's cool. And how do you write songs? I mean, you play guitar with I Hate God, then you play drums with Down. So what sort of mindset, what sort of approach do you take on the albums with these respective bands?
I don't really take an approach, man. Just pick up the guitar and write what you think is cool,
Wonderful. And the guitar tone on the latest I Hate God album sounds comparatively less droning and more solid and brighter sounding relative to your previous release. So was this
Thank you.
No problem. Was this change in tone conscious in a way, or or was it because of improved production?
It's an unconscious thing, man. Well, I mean, it's songwriting, So I mean, it happened over time, and I mean, some days you pick the guitar up and it all comes right out. Some days you pick it up and you don't get shit.
Right. I understand that. Now, when you guys were going into the studio this time, were there any specific influences that served as an inspiration?
No, man. No, we already got 4 new songs, man. So, we just write, man. Just write music,
That's cool. And I Hate God's style and mode of execution has remained very consistent across the years, and that very well reflects on your latest album. So, do you think this consistency is important?
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, we play music. That's what we try and do, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, and what sort of themes and topics have you guys addressed in this latest album?
Fucking riffs, blues, man.
Wonderful.
Playing the blues, dude.
And and when you talk about Down, Purple EP, so what sort of approach was that? What sort of theme was present in that album?
It wasn't really a theme, man. Same thing, you know? It's just about playing music, man.
Yeah, will you keep releasing Down's future songs in this Purple EP series, or it's going to be a full-length album?
I'm sure we'll do a full length after we do the EPs, you know?
Mm-hmm. So that's the plan for the future.
Yeah, man. Keep putting stuff out, you know? It's a beautiful thing, man.
Absolutely, it is. If I would have to ask you to define the new I Hate God album in a sentence, how would you do so?
Respect for a brother.
Wow. And if the same applies to Down, how would you define?
Respect for a brother.
Wonderful. That's great. And do you have any plan to tour to India? Are you aware of how the kind of fan following you have here in India?
I'd love to come there, man. You know? I just go in and tell me, man.
Wow. And you're aware that you guys have such a strong fan following here, both I Hate God as well as Down.
Well, let's do it, man. Let's go.
So you're all set. If a show is on your way, you're ready to come to India.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Absolutely. What are the plans for the rest of 2014?
Touring, bunch of touring. Go home, see my worm and my wife.
That's awesome.
And more touring, man, and writing.
Oh, so you guys are going to start writing again?
Staying busy. We're at a festival, man.
Oh, wonderful. So, what sort of festival is it?
It's called Rock on the Range in Columbus, Ohio.
Cool.
And yeah, sorry it took so long for this interview to happen, man.
No problem. So is I Hate God headlining, or you're playing with Down tonight?
Playing with Down tonight. I Hate God tour doesn't start till the 28th.
Cool. And which other bands are on the list? Which other bands are on the list tonight?
Tonight, Living Color, man.
Oh, wonderful. That's it, Jimmy. Thank you so much for sparing your precious time while on tour. It's really been an honor having a chat with you.
Nah, man. Thank you for the opportunity, bro.